Bodybuilding fans thought they had seen it all. They thought the Olympia stage was already set between the giants, Howdy Chupan, Derek Lunsford, Samson Dowda, and Nick Walker. But suddenly, a new name has begun to echo through the halls of bodybuilding history. Louder, scarier, and more shocking than ever before. Blessing Awodibu, the boogeyman, is no longer a meme, no longer a social media entertainer, no longer an underdog. He is a walking, living nightmare for anyone dreaming of winning Mr. Olympia 2025. This isn't just hype. This is war. The return of the boogeyman. For years, Blessing Awodibu was doubted. Critics laughed at him, called him a social media bodybuilder, a guy more focused on jokes and entertainment than serious domination. But behind the laughter was a monster being built in silence. Blessing took every insult, every hate comment, every criticism, and turned it into gasoline for his fire. Now, in 2025, the world is about to see a different Blessing Awodibu. This isn't the fun guy cracking jokes on Instagram. This is a beast with razor-sharp focus, insane size, and shocking proportions that could leave legends shaking. His arms have exploded, his quads have mutated into tree trunks, and his back looks like a dark shadow ready to engulf the stage. Why Blessing is the shocking wild card of Olympia 2025. The bodybuilding world is obsessed with matchups. Chupan's grainy conditioning versus Lunsford's 3D shape. Samson's aesthetics versus Nick Walker's freak factor. But while everyone argues, Blessing Awodibu is preparing in the dark, ready to strike like a lion on prey. His X-frame is unreal. Shoulders so wide they look like boulders. A tiny waist that makes his V-taper look cartoonish. And legs that scream power. His chest pops with roundness. His arms peak like mountains. And his stage presence is nothing short of electrifying. This man doesn't just pose, he dominates. Every time he steps on stage, fans' jaws drop. Every time he flexes, the crowd roars like thunder. That's the energy that destroys Olympia lineups. That's the type of shock no one sees coming until it's too late. The boogeyman's revenge. People forget, Blessing has been through hell. He's faced defeats, he's been overshadowed, he's been doubted time and time again. But champions are not forged in comfort. Champions are built in fire. Blessing has turned those failures into weapons. Now, every rep in the gym is fueled by revenge. Every meal, every posing session, every ounce of sweat is dedicated to proving the world wrong. He doesn't just want to compete, he wants to destroy. This isn't just bodybuilding for him anymore. This is warfare. Mr. Olympia 2025, the shocking twist. Imagine the Olympia stage. The lights go dim, The biggest names in a sport walk out. Chupan, Derek, Samson, Nick, Raimi. And then, the crowd erupts as Blessing Awodibu'S steps out. The energy shifts instantly. The boogeyman is here, not to play games, but to steal the throne. The comparisons begin, and suddenly the judges' faces change. Blessing's insane width makes rivals look narrow. His shredded legs crush the floor. His vacuum pose shocks the crowd. And his charisma, it destroys everyone else standing next to him. The fans start chanting. The cameras zoom in, and the bodybuilding world realizes the shocking truth. Blessing Awodibu is no longer an underdog. He is a serious threat to the crown. The future is terrifying. If you thought Blessing Awodibu was just entertainment, think again. The boogeyman has transformed into a nightmare that bodybuilders fear. He has the tools, the size, the shape, and the hunger to bring the most shocking upset in Olympia history. 2025 may not belong to the usual favorites. It may not belong to the predicted champions. This year could be the year. The boogeyman rises from the shadows and takes what nobody ever believed he could. And when that happens, the bodybuilding world will never be the same again. Blessing Awodibu, the boogeyman is coming to destroy Olympia 2025. Are you ready for the shock of your life?